Welcome to Manager EDU. Today, I will continue our lecture series with the total asset turnover ratio. We will learn this ratio with animation and a conceptual example. So let's start. Total asset turnover ratio measures how efficiently a company uses all of its assets to generate sales. Here, total assets means everything the company owns. This includes current assets like cash, accounts receivable, and inventory, fixed assets like buildings, plants, vehicles, and equipment, and also intangible assets like goodwill, software, and brand equity. So all these assets can be categorized into three types: current assets, fixed assets, and intangible assets. The total asset turnover ratio looks at all of them together. If the total asset turnover ratio is higher, it is a good sign for the company because it means the company is utilizing all its resources properly to generate revenue. If the ratio is lower, it is not a good sign, as it indicates the company is not using its assets efficiently. Now let's learn its formula. Total asset turnover ratio equals net sales divided by average total assets. And what is average total assets? It is calculated as average total assets equals beginning total assets plus ending total assets divided by 2. Let's learn this with an example. Suppose we have a company called ABC. For the year 2023, we have the following information. Beginning total assets, $2 million. Ending total assets, $2.5 million. Net sales for the year, $5 million. First, we need to calculate average total assets. So, beginning total assets, $2 million, plus ending total assets, $2.5 million, equals $4.5 million. Now divide that by 2. So $4.5 million divided by 2 equals $2.25 million. Now we apply the total asset turnover ratio formula. Net sales, $5 million, divided by average total assets, $2.25 million, equals 2.22. So the total asset turnover ratio in this example is 2.22. Now let's understand what this value means. For company ABC, total assets includes current assets, fixed assets, and intangible assets, everything the company owns. If we consider all these assets together as equal to $1, then the ratio of 2.22 tells us that for every $1 invested in total assets, the company generated $2.22 in net sales during the year 2023. In simple words, it shows the relationship between total assets and the sales generated from using those assets. This is a very powerful ratio for a company to analyze how well it is using its assets to produce revenue. If you didn't fully understand, watch this video again and you will get it better. Thanks for watching.